Now that we do video, I have to see myself all the time.
Exactly. It's a little painful, right?
But this little camera I just got, and it's exciting because I can see that it's actually working.
That's true. And it's small enough you don't have to think about the fact that you're looking at yourself.
No, like I used to have to press a button and then walk around, and then I never really knew.
You never know.
Welcome to Coffee People.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
Who are you?
Who am I? I am Mobley. I am from Crozet, Virginia.
Okay.
I have a little coffee shop there called the Yellow Mug.
I'm going to start all over.
Let's do it.
Who are you? Welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you. I am Mobley, and I am from Crozet, Virginia.
Okay.
I have a little coffee shop there called the Yellow Mug, and we have been up and going for just over 3 years now.
Cool.
So
you came up for CoffeeFest.
that's right.
What are you hoping to learn here or do here?
I think every time I come to CoffeeFest, the thing I take away the most is like the customer service tips, where our whole thing is coffee and kindness, and building community through creating a safe space to build friendships or reconnect with people that you haven't seen in a while. Just a third space in the Crozet community.
How did you get into it in the first place? What made you want to not just work in coffee, but own your own coffee shop or run a coffee shop?
It was one of those things, the first time the seed planted in my mind was like when I was 17. I grew up in North Carolina in a little tiny town called Richlands.
Okay.
And there was no coffee scene there whatsoever. But this tiny little shop opened called the Luna Cafe, and me and my cousin would go there in the evenings and just like veg out. It was the coolest thing, and I remember thinking, I love this because I felt like the people wanted us there, even though we were just like teenagers bombing around.
Yeah.
They wanted us there, and they created a really cool atmosphere of just like, you can be here as long as you want, and we want you.
I wonder about that exact thing now that I'm an adult. I remember sitting at the diner and getting like a hot chocolate and being there for like 7 hours.
Exactly.
And being like, they must have like not like that. I don't know. Maybe they were.
I know, like, because most places are really impatient about young people. It feels like it's like they're a bother, or they're in the way, or this is not for you. But I just felt so at home there, and it was really cool.
That's awesome.
That's when the seed first entered my mind. And then it was kind of one of those dreams that came and went. But here we are.
There had to be a moment though where you thought, okay, this is something I've thought about, but I'm actually going to do it. Do you know, was there a tipping point?
Yes. So when I moved up to Virginia, it was at the end of 2020. Wild time to move anywhere with like COVID stuff, but
I haven't heard of it. Explain.
Right, exactly. You know, it's this nationwide thing, catastrophe.
Okay. I'll look into it. I'll Wikipedia.
Yeah, you should look into that. And then I started working at a little cafe that was more like a lunch and breakfast place, just to learn the community. And really not expecting that particular little community of Crozet to be my target audience. But after being there for about a year and a half, the lady that owns that shop was kind of over it. I think COVID was kind of the tipping point for her.
Tipping point for a lot of people.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but she, through our relationship, the opportunity opened up to lease her space. And it was kind of in that conversation that I was just like, you know what, this is where I'm supposed to be. Even if it's not where I expected to be, this is where I'm supposed to be. And so, yeah, here we are, and it's been a wild ride, but a good one.
I commend you for recognizing that, because it's one thing to say, okay, there was a sign or there was a thing, but like to take that initiative to say, no, this is actually something that I'm supposed to be doing is a challenge for people. And so I am always impressed when someone jumps on that.
Yeah.
I always waffle.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. It's a thing of like, I don't know. I think for me, I'm really passionate about people. And there's, well, I mean, you know, I don't have to tell you, the amount of opportunity there is for that in this industry is wild. And it felt like a step off of a cliff, honestly, for me too, because my personality in the past it's a little more shy and reserved, but I knew that.
You say that having walked over and jumped onto a podcast on live, on a camera. I'm very shy and reserved.
Like,
You're just like
liar.
Immediately spouting wisdom and advice.
I've grown a lot.
Okay.
The coffee shop has
forced it out of you.
Has built some muscle for me.
I'm glad.
Yes.
When you're out in the world, you get away from the coffee shop for an event like this, and you have the opportunity to order a coffee just for yourself.
Yes.
What do you order?
I love a cortado.
Okay.
Cortado. It gives me a really good idea of what the place's espresso is like, and the what should I say? What their frothing game is like.
Frothing game.
Both
That feels
in
like it
one.
should be a real thing.
Right?
It almost sounds like a horror movie.
The frothing
game. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, tell us again the name of your place. How can people find you if they want to follow along with your story or visit?
Absolutely. So my name's Mobley, and my coffee shop is the Yellow Mug, and we're on Instagram as Yellow Mug Coffee. So follow us there, and thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
It's so fun.
Cheers.
Amazing.
That's it.
Thank you. It was so fun to meet you.
Oh, it's so pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, thank you for checking out Coffee People today. We hope to see you at our Coffee Smarter Live podcast featuring some great Coffee Smarter experts over the years. That's going to be Thursday night, April 9th at 6 p.m. at Coffee Cycle Roasting in Ocean Beach. It's kind of a thank you to the SoCal coffee industry who helped us get our start. We appreciate you and hope to see you there. And if not there, then let's share a cup of coffee at the World of Coffee Expo.